Hey guys, welcome to Chat with KST. I'm your girl Kay, and today we're going to be discussing TS Madison, a trans woman who shares her beliefs on trans women versus real women. Now, what sparked this conversation was a dispute between Jess Hilarious and TS Madison. Jess just giving her opinion and reflecting on what a video that she saw that went viral, and it has everyone, real women, cis women, trans women, everyone all in a frenzy looking to share their opinion. So being a real woman, I want to share mine as well. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to play the video clip for you guys so you can see what TS Madison had to say.
I have no beef with you. I'm not jealous of you. I don't want your pussy. I don't want your period. I want you to be respected. I want you to be protected, because 99.9% of the time while y'all sitting over here screaming and jumping up and down, if you've had a gay friend or a trans friend, please believe we done been out there in the streets whooping, fighting on y'all niggas for beating on y'all. That's how I learned how to fucking fight. Fighting my girlfriends, niggas off from whooping their ass all the time. The fuck you mean? Who's gonna protect me? Who's gonna protect you? You calling out to those same men who will leave you for a white bitch. Who's gonna protect me? Who's gonna who? And then the niggas jump out there with that fake woke shit, that fake ass shit like, yeah, protect. You ain't been doing it. I've been fighting niggas all my motherfucking life. Because I'm a Florida bitch. Tasha. I've been fighting men all my motherfucking life. Fighting because I had to protect my fucking self, and fighting, bitch, because you gotta keep a nigga from jumping on a bitch. The fuck is you talking about? Who's gonna protect? Who the fuck do you think was up there arguing with Roe versus Wade on behalf of all women, trans and real women? Because we understand all of the anger, all of the separation, and all of the division is misplaced. We fighting over fucking bathrooms. We fighting over pronouns. We fighting over names. We fighting over all of this dumbass shit, and all this fighting that we doing online, and the government right down there with y'all stupid, dumb, ignorant ass snatching y'all shits away from you and using transsexuals, transgenders as propaganda, and you run down there and you push yes to your own enemy because you don't like this or because you feel some type of, that's all internalized. Internalized. I'm not jealous of now, bitch, because can't no motherfucking bitch be me. And I can't be no other bitch. I'm only my fucking self. So if you don't leave here with anything on your fucking plate, know that I don't see none of you motherfuckers. That's man, woman, or child. I don't give a fuck what your pussy can do. That's yours. Because a lot of you bitches been using your regular ass motherfucking pussy, bitch, and it ain't did shit for you, but got you in debt. Tasha K. Your pussy and your dick sucker. Who the fuck want that? Your own husband didn't want the motherfucker. What the fuck I want that for? Bitch? Is you crazy? You in debt. Play with your pussy, bitch. Don't play with me.
So, as it pertains to what TS Madison had to say, I'm gonna have to say I kind of completely disagree with her on not the issues at hand, but who sparked those issues. I feel like when the gay community came, like, not when they came out, but when the gay community was becoming more popular and people were supporting the gay community, I do feel like Black women, or just women on a whole, were more support of the gay community, including trans people, as they were becoming more successful in their endeavors of not being under the shackles of a whole bunch of rhetoric and traditional viewpoints, right? As such, I feel like men were more so opposed to the gay community, LGBTQIA community, making the strides that they've made thus far. I feel like women have always supported the gay community. Now, I feel like where the issue did come from for me personally, looking at it, was whenever women would like be iffy about certain things, right? And then when women would become iffy about certain things, it automatically became, okay, well, women were jealous of transgender women. It always became a thing that I feel like transgender women would place upon real women, saying, oh, well, you're jealous of us, you're this of us, that's why this, that's why that. That's what something that gay men would say, like, oh, you're just jealous, you think I'm gonna take your man and I'm gonna take him. Like, I feel like that's become a stereotype that they've placed upon real women to make real women look more homophobic than they actually are, when real women were the ones who were actually supporting the gay community. And I feel like, just like TS Madison, a transgender woman can say, hey, look, I'm not jealous of a real woman. At being a real woman, I can say, I'm not jealous of a transgender woman. We're not jealous of you. We're not jealous of who you are. We're not jealous of any of that. I feel like some of the things that she said about Tasha K as well was an example of how the trans community, quote unquote, like, I feel like in the gay community, in the LGBTQIA community, you can't speak out when you're outside the group. You can't say certain things about the group, right? But the LGBTQIA community has the fair ring to say whatever they want to say about whomever they want to say. Telling Tasha K, a real woman, that her vagina has done nothing for her, her mouth has done nothing for her, is not a good thing. I feel like all the things that she says about Tasha K is indicative of what trans women will normally say to black women, which is why, not even black women, just women in general, which is why women have done this switch where they feel like, no, you guys are attacking us real women, taking everything that real women are, and we don't mind being with you, whomever you want to be today or whatever, but in the same breath, don't come back now and tell me what was given to me by God doesn't work because somebody said this or somebody said that. You guys watched the clips, you guys saw what she said. I feel like that's an example of how the disrespect towards real women started, which is what changed real women's point of view on the trans women or the trans community. Now, I feel like a lot of times trans women take the constructive, not even trans women, let me not say trans women, the LGBTQIA community takes the constructive criticism that the heterosexual community gives them and tries to make it seem like it's homophobic. And I feel like they also take simple facts, being that I was born a woman, you were born a man, for the trans community. Simple facts, simple scientific stuff, and try to twist it. And when people stand for the facts, it's like, okay, well, you know what, you're homophobic. And it's like, no, I'm not homophobic, I'm just speaking the factual information. And then they become insultive. So I feel like TS Madison did have a lot to say. I don't quite share her viewpoints on the things that she had to say. I feel like real women are not jealous of trans women. I feel like real women, if they don't want to be called cis women, they shouldn't be called cis women. Real women do experience periods. Trans women don't experience periods. That's just a fact. Real women have children. Trans women don't have children. That's just a fact. So when people state factual information, it like kind of touches this spot in the trans women that they feel like they have to become combative. And it's just like, it's just the facts. It's just the facts. We're not saying that you're any less of a woman. We're just saying, being a real woman, this is what you go through, this is what you experience. But anyway, a lot of the things that TS Madison said, like I said, mentioned before, is not something that I agree with. But guess what? I'm not going to continue this war between the trans women and the real women. I just wanted to share my viewpoints that, hey, we didn't start the fight. We were actually in support of you guys before you guys started to insult us as real women. And yeah, Shout out to Jess Hilarious for speaking her opinion. I do feel like people are feeling more comfortable nowadays to speak about their opinions as it relates to the LGBTQIA community, and you know what, the push that it has upon our children, the push that it has had upon our community. And I feel like people have become more vocal about what they feel. You know, Neo the other day speaking about how transitioning to male or female at an early age, as a child, like how he's not in support of it. So I applaud people who are able to not allow cancel culture to stop their opinions, right? But anyway, that's just my opinion on the TS Madison real woman situation. I don't really want to go too in depth because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to come off homophobic. But not only that, I just feel like it's not something that I really want to speak on any further, right? Because it can be a slippery slope, and I ain't trying to go down that slope with nobody. But anyway, those are my thoughts and opinion on what TS Madison had to say. I hope you share your thoughts and opinion on this matter, whether you were trans, whether you are a part of the LGBTQIA community, or you're heterosexual, man or female, whatever you are, share your thoughts and opinion on the whole TS Madison breakdown of how she feels about the whole real women versus trans women thing. Don't forget to also drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, and we'll chat next time. Bye.